go. We are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Shibuna, and welcome to another live stream. Sorry that we are very late. I was planning on gonna go live at 5. I went out to eat with friends. Went out to eat real quickly, and everything decided to fire up. So we have multiple tornado warnings all across Kansas, Oklahoma. We have a couple confirmed tornadoes as well. So let's get into it. We're gonna start with the let's show you guys the severe weather risk to start today. So let's go. We're gonna go here. So we are gonna go here to show you guys what is going on with the severe weather day one. As you can see here, everything is about to explode because you can see there's a moderate risk right in this region for Oklahoma. Everything's right now in the slight risk, heading into more favorable conditions as the dew points is starting to get very strong. Dew points, so you can see right here. We'll quickly show you guys the tornado risk as well. As you can see, we have an enhanced risk. Whoa, a very big enhanced risk for 10% chance of significant tornadoes in this region. But as you can see here, we have tornadoes already all the way almost towards the edge of the 2% risk as here. So you can see what's going on right now, but the main risk is about to start as these storms get into this region. So it's going to be a crazy risk. We've been going live till 7 o'clock, maybe even 7:30. But we got a bunch of tornado warnings going on all across the Texas Panhandle. It is in the 70s, but in the 50s, but dew points here in the 60s, and it's going to get very, very moist here. So let's go show you guys. Let's close this out for now. And now we are going to go here really quickly to the satellite to show you guys how the satellite's looking. Not this one. Let's go to the visible. Mm-hmm. Let me look. I'm looking. Right here it is. Okay, you can see. Here's all the storms developing. There's sun in this region, so there's a lot of clearing. And as you can see here, with a lot of clearing, let's check and see everything's going. We're live, yeah. Temperatures are going to be increasing rapidly. You can see this tall cumulonimbus over here. You can see that the dry line is right about here as well in this region, but there's a lot of moisture coming in very, very quickly. I'm very worried from Woodward down to Altus, Lawton, Eden, that region. There could be a lot of tornadoes in this area, significant tornadoes, and we might be watching it now. So let's go take a look. That's a satellite. Let's go take a look at the radar real quick. Since the radar, we're gonna work our way from north to south. So let's go. Here we go. So we got a first tornado warning here. This is an observed violent tornado for Kelliston County, for North Findlay, Southwest Ness County, Hodges counties. We also have a tornado warning just for the north side of Dodge City. So this one's confirmed. Let's take a look at the higher resolution velocity. You can see we have a tight couplet in this region. Let's see what this is. Just north of Ravana. I'm kind of surprised. There's a lot of. There's a lot. It's really quickly. Everything's gone up. Let's take a look real quickly. If I go to the correlation coefficient, and I don't see much in the correlation coefficient, and the tornado warning got expired. So we got two tornado warnings that have just been allowed to expire. This is more of a line threat over here. There's not enough moisture, but it is still a lot of shear. But the shear in the environment will be mostly favorable in this region as well. Let's go take a look at Amarillo real quickly. So things are quieting down after a few minutes of being very, very hectic. This one just to the east of Amarillo. Amarillo did get hit by strong gusty winds. We do have a tornado warning for the next 15 minutes. So let's take a look at the high velocity. You can see there are multiple rotations potentially near McLean right here. and also La Forest heading to Wheeler. There's also some rotation, but we just kind of monitor this situation. Let's take a look at the any any correlation. Now, this is just hail, and this is mostly just hail. I don't see any. This is also a lot of hail too, so I don't see much going on. But we have to monitor what's going on. We also gotta take a look at Oklahoma. All this is gonna be is entering into more of a favorable condition, especially in this region, southwest Oklahoma, near Elk City, down to Altus, down to Lawton. There will be some severe weather there, and we have another tornado warning now. Still continues, including almost pretty much the city of Dodge City. This does include pretty much. I would count you guys in another tornado warning. This is going for another 13 minutes. This includes for Ford County, Hodgman County, and East Central Gray County. Let's take a look at high resolution. Anything? I can't really tell. It just looks like it's because it's all the lines, which is what's forecast to occur in the next few hours. When once you get a line, you might get a brief spin up. Like maybe you might get one right here, or you might get one right here, pretty much. But it just looks like it just looks like a big wind maker. And look at this heading towards Ness City, Ellis, Hayes, Russell, all these areas. So the main event is gonna start here near Amarillo. I think this is gonna be the main event for tornadoes to occur. So we just gotta wait and see what we're gonna be here. We're here live streaming today. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Sorry for not uploading a lot recently in the past 2 weeks. I've been very busy with school. So, but this looks kind of interesting here. Clarendon, Texas. Might be getting a tiny bit of a hook right here. But I don't know. Let me look at the high resolution reflectivity. I can't tell. This just doesn't look too interesting right now. We did have a confirmed tornado near Ness, near Dodge City right now, but anything here near Woodward? No, near Laverne. I don't think there's anything interesting. We just gotta wait and see what things are gonna occur. Too bad there's not enough radar here. It's just not enough radar. So we got some severe thunderstorm for 70-mile-per-hour winds heading towards Hays, Kansas. And 70-mile-per-hour winds again for Dodge City. Dodge City's about to get hit very hard. Any minute they're about to get very hard with some very gusty winds. Here's some large hail for Dodge City. You see the line right here. Dodge City's about to get hit very hard. And even the north side of town, there was a tornado warning. So we're just going to be monitoring the situation real quickly. I mean, it could be a brief spin up right in this region. If I think there's a tornado, there could be one right there. Anything in high resolution coefficient? Oh, something interesting. It could be a tornado right here. I think. Let me check. Is this a tornado on the ground or is this not? No, it's radar indicate, but this looks very interesting for me. Base velocity. It's just not. It's too close to the radar. But definitely, this is definitely rotating. Just to northeast of Howell, Kansas. But I'm gonna be monitoring this situation. Usually, what happens is when you have a line, you have a kink. That usually means there's a lot of inflow still heading into the storm system. Let me check out this. Yeah, right here might be rain wrapped. You can just, it just looks like something's going. You can see lines like this, and then it comes back here. So it is definitely a kink right about in this region roughly. Let me just double check. Is that the right same region? Real quickly. You can see here is a tornado. I think this is on the ground in my opinion. We definitely have a tornado on the ground, folks. right here near Garnet Road. If you live in Garnet Road, there's a confirmed. I would say pretty much they confirmed tornado on the ground. But I don't care about the severe thunderstorm warning right now. But Dodge City, there's also a tiny bit of rotation near Sears, just to the west of Dodge City as well. But I still think near Garnet Road, there's still a tornado. I think there's one on the ground. But we will have to wait to see for confirmation. You can see there's a lot of winds. Very wind. This is 60 to 70 miles per hour. Easily 60 to 70 miles per hour winds, if not more. We have another tornado warning now. In We have a brand new tornado warning. I think this is a brand new tornado warning for Southwest Hodgman County, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. That's another problem. I don't think there'll be a lot of tornadoes today, but I'll show you guys this region real quickly. If I show you guys just this is the model one. I'm gonna show you guys real quickly. I'm gonna go to the. I'm not gonna look up. You kidding me? Okay, whatever. Internet's a little slow. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to show you guys something. We got 3 people watching, so thank you guys for all the support. I'll show you guys in a few minutes. Oh my god, we got 3 tornado warnings now. 3 tornado warnings in this line of storms that is gonna be causing some major problems. So now we got a brand new tornado warning for near Dodge City, for Hodgman counties. So we have all these 3 tornado warnings. Near Jetmore, and we got near Dodge City. Let's checking anything else down here. We have another tornado warning as well near McLean, Texas. But let's take a look for Dodge City because that's more metropolitan area. So let's go take a look at the high resolution velocity. You can see it's just a line. So there's nothing. If anything, this will be the only main event right here. Everything else is just a line of segment of a bow echo that's going to be coming in that area. But I'm very worried if you're living right here. Right here. I think this is the confirmed tornado. It might be rain wrap. I think it's just rain wrap. So, but it's definitely weakened. There's no correlation coefficient. All this is hail. All this is hail or heavy rain. So what we're looking for is a small circle of a blue and a yellow that's about this big. That means that there will be a tornado on the ground. But right now, I don't see anything on the ground just to north of Dodge cities. But we still got some velocity couplets going on. Look at this. There's a little bit of rotation right here. That's all I can see. I mean, there's a tiny bit of rotation right here, and maybe another rotation over here. But it's just a big line, so it's a bow echo. But there'll be kinks on the bow echo, so there will definitely be a chance for some sort of rotation. Let's take a look. Let's keep looking at high resolution reflectivity. This is definitely heading towards Jetmore, and eventually it's going to be heading towards Great Bend, Kansas. This is pretty much on the borderline of the 2 to 5% risk of tornadoes, which is kind of surprising in that. And we have another tornado warning, folks. We have another tornado warning. This is now issued for Mady County and Clark County until 6:15. Kansas is going off today. It's still part of the line. That's what we're expecting down south, but the line has not formed. Let me just take a look down here as well. This is now a new tornado warning also for the Panhandle, for Wheeler County, Gray County, and Haverford County. This is the main of this could be a severe storm that we will have to monitor in the future. There's still some decent rotation right here. Let me take a look. Do we have any correlation coefficient? Nah, it's very difficult to tell because we're far away from the radar, but there's just a lot of rain and hail in this area. Let's go take a look by Dodge City. I don't see any rotation here. High resolution velocity. Anything Dodge City. Of course, you have crappy internet. Okay. Anything? Nah, It's just a lot of wind. This is 60 to 70 miles per hour all across this line. Anything here? And there's a little bit of a kink right here. There's definitely a lot of these kinks. You can see a broad rotation here, broad rotation here, broad rotation here. But man, if you're living on the north side of Dodge City, you are getting hit very hard right now. But all the way from Nest City up to Hayes, Kansas, I would monitor the situation right now. Life threatening, especially for the Dodge City metro area. Be behind here, you're clear. So let's take a look at. Hopefully this would now load. H triple. Come on, H triple. Load, 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 load. Yay, it's loading. Okay. So this is the current H triple R 500 winds. You can see over in this region in southwest Oklahoma why we're a word for a major tornado outbreak in this region is that we're expecting 80 to 90 knots shear. Over here you have 60 to 50 to 60 knots shear. And if you look at the current temperatures, pretty much what is going on right now. You can see temperatures are starting to increase rapidly in Altus. And give it another hour, you can see that it is going to get to nearly 70 degrees. Let's go take a look at it. This is a little bit older. This is 1 hour old, so you can see. And you can see, given by 6 p.m. Well, this is going to be more like the main event. You can see it's going to be get to near 7 degrees. If I show you guys the dew points, you can see the dew points going to be in the mid 60s. We're going to have enough moisture all across southern Oklahoma and West Texas for tornadoes to develop. But look at the most unstable cape. There's going to be a lot of supercell composites. There's going to be a lot of supercell favorable unstable cape. There's going to be 1400, 1500 cape values from Alexei down to Altus. If I look for significant tornado parameter, you can see the significant tornado parameter is also there, maxing out in West Texas as well. 500 winds, like we talk about, there's going to be, look at 100 knot winds. This is 500 feet, so you can almost divide this by like 0.25, and you can get 75 mile per hour winds on the surface if a storm can occur in this region. This is why you can see the jet stream is tilted in this forecast, and it's maximized in this region, which is why we have the severe weather risk today. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the single radar mode. And we're gonna go back to Dodge City because right now Dodge City is getting hit the worst. Alright. Look at that, we have so many tornado warnings just to north Dodge City. Dodge City, I mean, I won't be surprised this might rotate too as well. High resolution velocity is anything. Oh, Dodge City's about to get hit very hard. This is like 70 miles per hour winds easily. Easily, that's gonna be 70 miles per hour wind. It's right there, heading right for Dodge City right now. Please take shelter if you're in Dodge City, Kansas. This is a life-threatening situation. What's going on right now? Here, foul, you can see the line. It's just this is a very interesting Barreco. It looks cute. And let's take a look. Anything here in the high resolution velocity? Nope. If anything, there might be some. There was a brief shot. Might be something in here. How long is this 21 for? And it's about to expire. Really? I'm surprised. And the tornado warning has expired. All the tornado warnings have expired. So this guy, I don't think will be anything to worry about. We still gotta keep an eye here, but Dodge City's about to get hit. Now we gotta focus our way. Continue to focus in West Texas. A lot of storm chasers here. There's actually a decent rotation here, but the main rotation looks like to be heading towards Moby T. A lot of tornadoes. You can see the line. It's a very intense line. Just to the east of Amarillo and Lubbock. Heading for Panama, down to Clarendon, down to Memphis will be next hit. Wellington will be next, and then it's moving into more favorable conditions in this area. Even near Cheyenne's also very favorable weather condition as well. So as it's moved its way into Harper County, Beaver County, all these places, I will be monitoring the situation right now. It's currently 50. Cheyenne is not the best weather condition, but if you move towards Elk City, it is currently we have 58 dew point. But I think more towards Altus is places where you gotta be. I think the tornado risk will be maximized in this region. It's been a lot of cloud cover all across this region, but the sun's been out here for a couple hours. But if we can get some of these storms, maybe these guys that's starting to bubble up might move towards Altus, southwest Oklahoma, especially in this region. I would have to monitor. I mean, not this region. Probably from this region for now. I will be very, 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 very worried being tornado point. But you, still, you have enough moisture moving in at rapid pace, and you have all kinds of situation right now. All these have a south wind, so they will be still conducive for tornadoes to develop. Moving our way up north, nothing else. We just gotta keep monitoring the situation, guys. We currently have 2 views. If you want to say something, please say something in the comment section. I'm gonna dare to read the comment section. We've had 23 views. Wow, 23 views. That is crazy. This is what happens when not too many people live stream. I hope you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, and we're also trying to get closer to up to 100 subscribers in a few weeks. The summer's gonna be fun planning back home, storm chasing vlogs, everything. But right now I'm at school, and all I can do is just monitor the weather, which I love to do. We'll be uploading a video tomorrow talking about a major winter storm that could be impacting this region. Not this region, but there's a major winter storm that could be impacting somewhere in this region, and our very first major winter storm that could be impacting the northeast for places like here, and also New York City could get a couple inches of snow, potentially a heavy snowstorm for interior. I'll be talking about that tomorrow. Today we're talking to you guys about Texas and Oklahoma. Let me take a look at high resolution. Uh, this is starting to develop out here like we talked about. Yeah, McLean. I just don't see much. This will be taking some time at 6 o'clock. What is this? 70 mile per hour wind. I won't be surprised if this is more than 70 mile per hour winds right now. Cheyenne's, well, this is heading probably just north of Cheyenne. What is north of Cheyenne? Not many towns, but if you guys are living in on Highway 33, monitor the situation. These will head towards Woodward, up towards Buffalo eventually, and make its way to the north and east. Still monitoring the situation for Dodge City, as Dodge City is just getting hit very, very hard the radar, you can see. Let's take a look at any high resolution, no, high resolution velocity, anything, yeah, right here, right on top of the radar, there'll be some sort of rotation. We'll have to wait and see. Right now, checking for anything going on right now. I'm just looking at the weather chat as well. All we can do right now is just wait and see and monitor what's going on right here. Dodge City's getting hit very, very hard. Do we have any more tornado warnings? Anything new? Oh, this could be. Look at this. Yep, we do have a new tornado warning. But look at this. Look at this right here. This looks very cool. Something like this. You can see it's wrapping behind itself. The line is wrapping behind. And this could be the next rotation. If you're in this region and it's moving its way to north and east, that could be something to think about. Let's get a look at the tornado warning right now. I'm sorry, I don't see anything. Maybe here, but I can't tell. Let me look at base velocity. I don't see anything, but oh, same like exactly what I just told you guys. Right here, we have a new tornado warning, and this is for Ness County and Hodgman County. Man, Hodgman County keeps getting hit very hard. We have a new tornado warning for Ford County and Hodgman County. This, like we told you, this is typically the rotation. And let's take a look. Any high resolution velocity? Yep. We are getting some kinks, so there might be a spin up in this region in the next few minutes. We have 5 views, so if you guys are live right now, please hit the subscribe button. We are getting our way to 100 subscribers. We'll be upload videos tomorrow and some live streams, maybe for the upcoming winter storms and a severe weather risk on day 6 and 5, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. So let's go pull up. Let me go show you guys. Let's go up. What do we have right now? We have 31 views. Holy smokes, everybody. This is crazy. Let's get back to Radar Mega real quickly. Please hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to say anything, correlation coefficient? Yep. We might be seeing something here. We will have to still see, but this could be a sneaky tornado. Anything in here? No, I don't see anything in here. Anything here? No, not just hail. This is all hail. If anything, this guy could be a sneaky rotation right now, but we got multiple tornado warnings for Ness County near Ness City. We have just to north and east of Dodge City and to the south and east of Dodge City. This is not the main event. The main event is still starting to develop here. We're going to be monitoring. Once this line heads into southwest Oklahoma with the moisture, there will be large tornadoes, potentially violent tornadoes in this region from Elk City down to Altus and Clinton. But we're waiting. This is the appetizer of the main event. We were just monitoring the situation for Kansas. Kansas was outperforming. We haven't. I was surprised. I wasn't thinking Kansas would be getting hit, but if you guys are watching right now, hit the subscribe button. We are getting. I would love and appreciate all the support on this channel. But what we're here for is we're going to be talking to you guys about the National Weather Service really quickly. What I'm here for, I want to show you guys about National Weather Service severe outlook because in the next few days we'll be going live again. As you can see, we have a risk for severe weather tomorrow. Early morning, this will be a more 5 to 6 event, 5 to 8 o'clock event. But we're not there for this. We're here for day number 5, which we'll be going live for Dixie Alley severe weather again, and day 6 as well. So we'll be going live a few more days. This will be happening over the weekend, so it will be even better. Alright, back to the radar. And this is the main event right now. Right here. Let me take a look at high resolution velocity. It's a little bit to the west of that area, but you can see there's a kink right here. Heading towards 283. If you're driving on 283, do not be going on 283 at this moment. Just stop. You'll be a complete idiot if you're driving on 283 towards Dodge City. Wait. If you want to go from Hill City down to Dodge City, do not do it right now. If you're from Scott City heading to Dodge City, do not drive right now. Do not do that right now. Okay? Just monitor the situation. Stay. Look at the resolution. Anything, look at this. Major hail right here. Look at this. Dodge City right now. Very big hail and heavy rainfall to the south and east of Dodge City. Dodge City is what we're going to be talking to you guys first because that's a major population right now. We still got a lot of views. Look how many people just monitoring the situation right now. Look at this. 40 one people I've seen on YouTube. So guys, please hit the subscribe. But any of you guys, even if you get one of you guys, we are gonna be producing more videos in the future. Next term, hopefully, I'll be uploading at least 2 to 5 times a week. There'll be a bunch of YouTube shorts, a bunch of live streams for severe weather. We're here to monitor the situation to keep you guys safe. Here's the main event. Let me take a look at. Just go look at the high resolution velocity. There might be something over here, but it's a lot of severe winds. Going to life-threatening winds damage. Maybe 60 to 70 mile per hour winds have just gone through Dodge City, and they're going to head towards Wichita, Hayes, and Russell. Just keep looking up, keeping updates right now. Anything here near Amarillo? What is this saying right now? We have a tornado per tag. I think we have a tornado tag in this region, but for now we just gotta monitor what's going on. We still have a tornado warning in effect for Wheeler County, Gray County, and Hamilton County. This is moving at a grand total speed of 50 miles per hour. That is crazy that all these are moving in very, very quickly. And we have another tornado warning. Okay. But this is the monitoring the situation, because once it heads into Oklahoma, all bets are off, because all of this could definitely explode once it head towards Oklahoma. Alright. We have a brand new tornado warning. Hey, Shamrock. There's also Shamrock Shake going on. Okay. We have a brand new tornado warning for Southeast Gray County, Collingswood County, Darnley County, near McLean, moving over 20 miles near Clarendon. Okay. Places to worry about: Shamrock, Wheeler, McLean, Twitty, Layla, and Cadleton. I bet you right now there's a lot of storm chasers just waiting in this area for these storms to be moving. But honestly, this guy near McLean, Texas, this is definitely some sort of hook echo developing. I'm actually very interesting about this guy. There's a very big hail. I mean, this could be golf ball to baseball size, maybe even as much as softball size. Let's take a look at the velocity. Yes, there was a very tight rotation right over the town of McLean, and just to south of McLean, but McLean, Texas right now. I will be really, really worried if I'm in McLean, Texas. If I'm heading towards Wheeler, Texas, I would also be monitoring the situation. And then once we head towards Sweetwater, Oklahoma, Cheyenne. I mean, the nice thing is, this region right here, it is not as prime for tornadoes. The tornadoes are going to be to our south and to our east. So if I look at high resolution right now, this region right here is not the best for tornadoes. It has to be more south. So this will be heading towards a less favorable environment. However, this line of storms is moving in this direction. That's heading into a more favorable environment. And there's a chance that these guys could develop out ahead of it, and that will be also heading into a more favorable environment. But this storm system right here is definitely rotating. Let's look at high resolution velocity, like we told you. Very tight rotation right now. Any correlation coefficient? Nah, I just too much mess. If anything, will be right here, but it could just be hail. This is all hail, so we'll have to wait and see. What about this guy right here? Is there a resolution right there too? Base velocity? Man, Amarillo's weather is not that good. Amarillo, the Doppler radar for Amarillo is not good. Man, McLean can hit. This might be softball size hail right too. We have to monitor the situation. See, okay, tornado warnings are gone, and I think the threat will be mostly gone. So Kansas, you guys did a good job today. Produced a lot of tornadoes. Warning, couple tornadoes earlier today. but it's moving into very unfavorable conditions as it moves its way this way. Very cold temperatures, not enough moisture, shears very little. Maybe over here it's like not even any shear, like 40 to 50 miles per hour. But and now we have to monitor the situation. What's going on here? I think we'll be spending the next couple hours here. We have to wait and see once it heads. This is a lot later. We were expecting it to be already in Oklahoma by now. I was thinking maybe Elk City, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing because it's more of an. It gives them a few more minutes for moisture to run its way up north and impact this region. So I'm just checking the chat system right now. Anything going on? What people are saying? It's a big, it's a big mothership event right now, but nothing going on right now for tornadoes, which is a good thing, which means it'll probably become more of a line. Might become more of a line, which means a derecho event. Probably is the most realistic thing. We got 4 people watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and any one of you guys will appreciate everything. Let's take a look at the latest H triple R Model 1. Let's just go take a look at the composite reflectivity. So we have this line that's already been forming out here. Let's see what it says. This is hour 3. Please subscribe if you guys are new. So within the next hour or two, this is 7 o'clock. See, this is what I'm worried about. These storms right here in Memphis. If this one occurs, or even the ones just to the south, these are going to definitely rotate and produce large tornadoes as it moves its way to the north and to the east. Let's just go check hour 4 real quickly. Oh, hour 3 quickly. Then it's going to move in really quickly. So next 2 hours. This is where also a lot of storms can develop, and all this could produce major damage, if not potential tornadoes. Let's go take a look at dew point real quickly. We got dew points in the 60s. Move back a quick hour. This is next hour or 2. Okay, let's take a look at the temperature wise. It's gonna be very, very close. It's gonna be very close. It might be more of a Texas Panhandle event instead of a Southwest Oklahoma event, but let's take a look at supercell composite. You can see, look at that supercell composite. It is very favorable for places like Elk City, Mangum, Duke, and in towards the Texas Panhandle. Take a look at the unstable Cape. There's a lot of Cape. Man, this is gonna be very close. Let's look at the significant tornado parameter. It's still there, but it's more towards the south, which is what I was talking about. And then if you look at the 500 winds, there was a lot of wind. So I think more than, honestly, I think the main event could be from Memphis down to Lawton, down to Altus, Vernon, maybe Wichita Falls. Some of these could still rotate, but it won't. The main event for large tornadoes will be over there. And then if we move towards hour 3 real quickly, you can see it moves closer towards Altus and Lawton and down towards Oklahoma. And if you move here now with the supercell composite, moves towards maximizes in Alton down to Vernon, Seymour, not as much Oklahoma City. So let me check real quickly. Oklahoma City temperature, it is 59 degrees. So honestly, I honestly think Oklahoma City might be spared, but I think places like Altus, Mangum, Duke, Chicola, Vernon, Hollis, all this area will be hit very hard. Alright, enough with that. With H. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get 200 subscribers. We'll appreciate any subscribers we gain today. We are on our way, grinding. We'll be uploading more videos. Sorry for not uploading too recently. I've been very, very busy with school, but I'll be going live video uploading tomorrow about the winter storm as well as potential severe weather risk, which means we will be going live. So we currently at 68 subscribers. Please subscribe, guys. Let's get to 75, 80 subscribers. Let's get to 80 subscribers. What app I'm using? Tracking the storm. I'm using Radar Mega and Baker. You can use Radar Mega, but if you guys also want to use, you can also use Radar Scope. Radar Mega or Radar Scope are my apps that I recommend you to use. They are paid version if you do, but it's a typical storm tracking app. I'm using Radar Mega right now. A lot of people use Radar Mega. I like Radar Mega, but if I'm storm chasing, I would also use Radar Scope. Radar Mega, Radar Scope are very good. Also, AccuWeather is not bad for seeing the current radar right now. So, thanks for the view. Hopefully you're enjoying this live stream. Try and keep everyone safe during this weather event. And if you guys want subscribe. Thank you, N Baker. Thank you, N Baker. Hope you are enjoying your Sunday. Hope you staying safe. We'll be uploading a video tomorrow for the winter storm. Surprise! It's very early for this moment, but look at this big hail near Memphis. N Baker, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all the support. Anything going on up north? Damn, we have special weather systems heading towards. Wow, that's crazy. Right now. Thank you so much. Right now. Alright, so these storms is definitely weakening. They look like it's weakening. It's heading into less favorable environment, colder temperatures, less moisture. But they did produce a punch, so that's a good thing. You're a good YouTuber. Oh, thank you, N Baker. You're very nice. I don't know. I started this couple months ago for fun with friends. I'm just a passionate YouTuber. I'm very passionate in weather. I love weather, so. But I'm trying my best. If I had more time, I'm in college right now. If I had more time, I would definitely put in the effort. But thank you for the very kind. I mean, I would put in more effort, but school comes first, and then YouTube comes second. Big hail right here for near McLean, Texas right now. But if you guys live in Beaver County, Harper County, in this area, I think the main event, like we've been talking about, is going to be in this event right here. This is going to be moving into very favorable environment like the H2O. We'll be live stream till 7:30, if not more. What is the dew point? Dew points are in the 50s and 60s. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys real quickly what the current dew point is using the H2O radar. This is about a half hour ago. If you want to look at the dew point, the current dew point. It's not the current dew point, but this is what the dew point is from the H2O. It's been saying. If you guys want to see that, about 50s, 60s, 59, 60 degrees. Dew point 60s near Wichita Falls. I'm also using the Storm Radar app right now just to show you guys to check what the current temperature is. Currently, dew point is 60 degrees near Altus, exactly 60 degrees, 58. Vernon is currently at 60 degrees, so it's mostly between 57. In this region is between 58 and 60. But the thing is, these dew points are moving in very, very fast still. All these are moving in like probably 60 to 70, probably like more like 50 to 60 miles per hour to north. So they'll be getting to 61, 62 by the time these storms will come in. So currently, depending on you're looking for, it's in the mid 50s over here, but in the main region that the significant tornado cloud it's more like 58 down to 60 degree dew point. Alright, let's go take a look at the radar. Currently still, sorry if you guys hear the background, I'm just using my phone right now, I'm sorry. It looks very awkward, it's very unprofessional, but I just want to mention that people can hear me, that's why. I'm not trying to do anything for anything going on, so. This is the main event, I think, that's going to be right here. What time are you live tomorrow? I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow. I might go live just to talk around 4 o'clock maybe. I don't think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'll upload a video and post it tomorrow between 6 and 7. There might be a thumbnail, if not, there'll be one tomorrow morning, but I'll post a video tomorrow that's between 6 and 7. I don't think I'll go live, but I'll definitely record a video. What is this? This is very interesting. I might go live. If you want me to go live, let me know. Because I want to talk about the upcoming snowstorm. But there'll definitely be a video tomorrow night. I usually record around 4 o'clock and upload around 6:30. And now my friend usually puts in a thumbnail. He might be busy. I'll let him know if he will be busy. What are we? But just we have to 69 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support. If you can get to as close to 100 subscribers, we'll take it. I want to talk about the snowstorm, which is which is gonna be fun because I love winter. I love snow. I'm from the Midwest. So weather happens all the time, but snowstorms are my favorite thing. It's definitely weakening, very weakened. You can just see it's very weak. It peaked out in Dodge City. All right, let's go. This is the main event right now. Let's take a look at the base velocity. If you guys have more questions, let me know. I'll answer all your questions. 5 views. Please hit the subscribe button. Just anything interesting? Yeah, still here near Look at this guy is weakened. Still some rotation, but right here is the main event now. This is not in favorable conditions, so we should not be. We should still focus about this. But if you do, I'll tune it. Okay, and Baker, I will let you know. I'll first tell you guys tomorrow around 4 o'clock. I'll post a community post to say if I'm gonna go live or not. But let's see, anything do? Nope, nothing. So there's no tornado on the ground right now. We just got monitored the situation. Large hail heading towards Memphis. But you can see the line is actually starting to expand down south. And if you keep on expanding down south, I love the track storms. I do too. I love weather. I should have done this earlier. Okay, this YouTube channel and just do things because I don't play video games. I just like to talk about weather. And I just find it very interesting. Even if it's nobody, I just like to spend my time on monitoring the weather. Weather is my favorite thing. So for you guys to do. Alright. These guys could also be heading into more favorable conditions. I'm just letting you guys know. It is already 60-degree dew points in this region. 61, 62, 59 to 60. These are nice places to storm chase. If this was in the Midwest where I'm from, here near in Illinois, I would be going storm chasing. But there'll be more storm chases in the future. Good friends. So we could have a tornado warning. And it's, look at that, winds now up. So this is going to be moving at 60 miles per hour. We have had reported near clear to 80 mile per hour winds. Wow, this is, yeah, so reported 79 mile per hour winds right here. And I won't be surprised as it's moving it into more favorable conditions. And we could see wind gusts in southwest Oklahoma over 100 miles per hour. I use weather. Weatherbug's also a pretty good one. I mean, it's a nice one. AccuWeather is also pretty good just to see how, not the future, just to look at the current radar. I like AccuWeather because you can see like the rotation, stuff like that. Alright, let's just look at this. The environment right here. This could be next thing to worry about as we move towards Childress and head towards the Red River. So the first one has expired. Let's take a look. Any velocity signature near Memphis? No. This is more of a line. This is 80 to 90 mile per hour. So if you're living in Childress right now, I would take shelter. Take shelter right now. If I'm you. Just gonna check what's going on. How many people have we seen? 63. Damn. That's cool. I'll take that. Memphis about to get hit by golf ball, Lakeview, maybe baseball size of big. What are you in college for? I am doing economics right now because I like economics. I like to talk about stock market as well. So not for meteorology, unfortunately, but I still know a thing or two about weather. So Laverne now has severe thunderstorm warning for this one. I'm here in Knox College, which well, I'm in Galesburg. Oh no. Anything up here? Base velocity for Laverne? Nope. It's too far away. Just not good radars. Man, the radar system here is really bad. I don't get it. Why do you have two radars right here? Why do you have so many? You have two right here. Why do we have two there, but absolutely nothing out here? Man, there's nothing. I gotta use Amarillo, which is it's getting out of its range. So you telling me if the storm moves in this area, that's literally gonna be absolutely terrible. So then you won't be able to see the rotation very tightly. Damn, that's unfortunate. You can see right here. This is the peak hail right here. This is very big hail. Very big hail going on. This is probably baseball to softball size hail all across Texas panel heading towards southwest Oklahoma. We have had a lot of damage near Amarillo. Sheds been destroyed, roofs been blown out, and we have a brand new tornado warning, folks. First tornado warning for southwest Oklahoma. This is for Roger Mills and Ellis counties. This is moving northeast at 55 miles per hour, heading towards Walls, Durham, and those regions. This is also starting to rotate very well too. This could be a supercell right here, all by itself too. So, Neil Cheyenne, I'm kind of questionable about this situation. I don't know. We can. Oh man, there's a tiny bit of rotation here, right in. But we'll have to wait and see what's going on. So, can we get to 70, 75 subscribers, please, by the end of today? I'll be very pleased. We're at 69 subscribers. That is crazy. So that's cool. Good to see. Good to see everything that's going on right now. There might be some rotation going on. We'll have to wait and see. But there's a tiny bit of rotation. But this is heading towards, eventually, to the south and west side of Woodwood. Let's take a look at the high resolution reflectivity. I mean, I can't tell. It doesn't really look like too much. But the problem is Cheyenne is not in a prime position for severe weather. Because it's been cloudy out there. It's been very cold all day. Current temperatures 56 dew point. 55 dew point. So it's at the boundary. Should people take cover? Yeah, obviously. I mean, any of these severe thunderstorm warnings, I would honestly take shelter. I mean, this whole line, I would take cover. I would treat this as a tornado because these lines are producing 80 to 90, at least 80 mile per hour winds. So this whole line, like we saw Dodge City already, I would honestly take cover, even in haze and Great Bend. Any severe thunderstorm warning today, take cover, just because of. If I show you guys this real quickly, H report with the wind speed. Look at this. You have 80 to 90 knots, just above us, the atmosphere, just above us, 500 meters. That can translate down to 80 mile per hour winds. There is a severe thunderstorm watch for as much as 100 miles per hour winds they've been issuing all day long in their mesoscale discussions. Let's get back. Alright. So we are starting the process now. It's heading towards more favorable conditions. I'm honestly worried about this part of the storm system right now. Right here. I'm very worried in this situation. This is gonna be anything here. Look at that. It's so far away. And honestly, we might have to use this radar system. Still so far away. Honestly, I'm not happy. We're literally outside, almost outside the radar. We could use Woodward, this guy's radar near Cherokee, but that's still so far away. But because it's far away, this makes it look like it's a rotating supercell. How's everything going? Man, 68 views. Sheesh, 4 likes. Thank you guys so much. I'm very, very, very honored to see this part right now. Man, well, we're using Fredericks for now. Oh, eventually, give 60 miles. Think about that. From here to here. It could be here. It could be here in an hour. Yeah, and it's definitely gonna. I'm actually gonna get worried. This part right here. This could potentially become the next tornado, and if this stays like this the next hour and heads towards Hollis, we could be seeing a violent tornado or some sort of tornado as it moves in this one. I'm really worried about this storm system just to south of Memphis. So guys, if you guys are new, please, 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 thanks for finding us on live right now. I'm very humble for it, but please subscribe. We're trying to get towards 100 subscribers. I would appreciate all the support, all the likes we got. We're up to 4 likes. On this, let me double check. Are we up to 4 likes? I hope we're up to. What are we up to? We're up to 4 likes. Thank you so much. Share this too to your friends. Honestly, you get people living in Oklahoma, even don't forget you guys in Kansas and near Omaha and Lincoln. Share this to you people because we're here to monitor the situation. Keep you guys safe. This is very interesting to see this out ahead of the storm system all by itself. This could be something to monitor. So we have a super thunderstorm warning for 60 miles per range. This is for Gerald County, Kansas, Nichols County, Nebraska, and Webster County. Anything here? High resolution velocity? I can't. Not really. Base velocity, but please do share this out to people. We want more people to see this, and we want more people because some of you guys don't use TV. Yep, people don't trust cable. People might be just scrolling on Twitter, might be just scrolling up on YouTube, and this is their news information, and that's what I want to do. New Mankato, Kansas. Just gone through Mankato. And we have a brand new tornado warning now. Brand new tornado warning for Roger Mills and Beckham County. It's so far away from any radar I can't see. This is including the city of Cheyenne. Cheyenne is now under a tornado warning. Where do you live? Where do you live? I live in Illinois right now. I don't live in this region. I live in Illinois. You can see the town right for college right now, but I live in Illinois. Where do you live? But look at this. We have now, this is heading towards Elk City in this region. I'm not trying to downplay the situation, but to be fair, this environment is still alright. It's still conducive for tornadoes, but not as for violent and strong tornadoes that we are expecting to see today. So it's not like it's like the most violent tornadoes are going to be in this region, but still, anything could happen. That's all we can do right now. So, we just gotta keep monitoring the situation right now. We got 5 people watching right now. Please do hit the subscribe button and like, so we give it to as many people as possible. It's getting more interesting. Keep a look at the storm system here in Wichita, Kansas. Heading towards Wichita Hayes. It's not as impressive. I would honestly think the storm heading into Nebraska is way more impressive than the one near Hastings is way more impressive than the one in in southern, heading towards that place. So it's time for Oklahoma to show us why everyone is hyping up Oklahoma. Okay, Oklahoma, it's your turn now. Don't mess up, Oklahoma. We've been talking to you guys about all day about Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Now it's your turn, Oklahoma. See, the storm's starting to develop even farther south. Okay, Oklahoma. All the pressure on you now. We have probably thousands of chasers all across Oklahoma, western Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma. For many, many days I've been here. Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. Now the storm's heading to Oklahoma, and let's see what will happen. The good thing about it, it's mostly a line. It's not a supercell. So, this could be a very good sign for not much tornadoes on the ground. So let's just keep on the situation right now. That's all we can say. Alright, so we have tornado one just checking. I'm just monitoring the situation right now. Looking at chats to see what's going on. Any new updates for storm damage I can relay? No, not really, but hmm I think it's mostly just gonna be a derecho that'll probably develop like a big squall line and move its way to the east. But that's anything is still gonna be dangerous because we have 90 to 100 knot winds. That alone means that could produce significant damage. You don't want to be in 80-mile-per-hour winds. You do not want to be in 80-mile-per-hour winds because 80-mile-per-hour winds could just can take off roof. That's EF0 to EF1 damage. You do not want to be in EF0, EF1 damage. So we got some major events going on as we're monitoring the situation. Let's look at high resolution reflectivity. You can't really tell because we're heading outside of the Amarillo radar system, but right here could be something to monitor as it heads towards Sweetwater. If you're living in Sweetwater, heading towards Elk City, you have to, I would honestly near Sayre, I would honestly start heading to your basement right now. Start planning things out for you in Elk City. But this is something that interesting. Let me look at any correlation coefficient. No, we can't tell. But we do have some rotation heading towards Sweetwater. So just keep on the situation here. Please do hit the like button. We want to see we want to see as many people possible to hit the like button so we can get this out to more people. If you like this live stream, please also hit the subscribe button. There'll be a video going live upload tomorrow. I might go live depending if you guys want me to go live tomorrow to talk about the snowstorm and the severe weather risk that could be happening this weekend, which means I will also go live this weekend. Alright, Sweetwater. Sweetwater, Sweetwater. I will this is the next town I need you to be prepared right now. Take shelter. Cheyenne as well, but we've been talking to you guys all day. South of Cheyenne is pretty much the best chance for storms for tornadoes. But if you're in Sweetwater right now, I would take shelter right now. We have been going live for over an hour. We are at 69 subscribers. Hopefully we get to 70 to 75. We'll go live for maybe another half hour, maybe another hour. So please, please, please take shelter right now if you guys in this region. I'm probably gonna go live till 8 o'clock and then I get some work done. Unfortunately. Alright, so we got all these things to monitor down south as well. But now it's the Oklahoma game. We got also monitoring the situation near Nebraska, near Hastings, Nebraska. It's a very nasty line. This will definitely put in a punch. 60 to 70-mile-per-hour winds. Maybe some baseball size hail, mostly just quarters and dimes. All this is pretty much a weekend. You can say the severe weather risk for Dodge City, for Hayes, Kansas, Great Bend. Kansas is done. Right, Kansas, you did do your job, but Kansas, you are done. It's now going to be, surprisingly, this storm just up in Nebraska, but it's mostly just Oklahoma now. Time to shine, Oklahoma. 80 to 90 mile per hour winds could be happening in Children's, Texas as well. So we got tornado warnings now for Cheyenne. Raiden. Raiden, if you're in Raiden, be prepared to take shelter. Not too many towns. Strong City. If you're living near Texola, Eric, Sierra, Elks. Major population is Elk City. If I'm in Elk City, I would monitor the situation and start preparing myself to head to the basement. Think about starting children like yours. Oh yeah, you should. Weather community is a very nice community. I think if you do live stream videos, can you advise? Honestly, if you don't want to spend money on a weather software like I do, just use Tropical Tidbits. I'll pull up Tropical Tidbits right now. Tropical Tidbits is what I used to do, and a lot of people still do to upload videos. You can use Tropical Tidbits to show you guys future radars, and you can talk about snowstorms and other events that would do it. And don't be afraid that you make mistakes. Look, I'll be talking about this snowstorm tomorrow. I like Tropical Tidbits. I actually do this during the day. So I used to do this a lot too. So if you want to start recording weather content, start with Tropical Tidbits. Build a base. Be consistent. Upload at least a couple times a week. Maybe one or two uh, posts. Honestly, if you want to get a lot of views and subscribers quickly, it, talk about snow. Talk about snowstorms. Go live during snowstorm events, and then you could probably get some views quickly because a lot of people love snow, especially people in the Northeast. It's been a very rough season for the I-95 corridor, but it may actually end tomorrow. I mean, this week. Alright, how many views now we have? We are getting up to 85 views. Unbelievable for a live stream. This is what happens when big YouTubers don't go live. Hopefully, we get to 75 subscribers, guys. I'll go live for one more hour. Almost another hour, but let's get to 75 subscribers. Please get us to 75 subscribers. And also share this out to everybody. The more people that can watch this, the more people will be alert. Look at all this. Major hails near Memphis. Wellington about to get hit very hard. What is this for? Going east. Quarter-size hails. Flying debris has been okay. And moving east at 55. These storm 21s, I think, moving at 60. As storm chaser, this is not good. 70 miles per hour. Look at this, folks. 70 miles per hour. You can storm chasing that. You pretty much have to be driving 80 miles per hour, and no roads is safe enough for you to drive 70 miles per hour with hundreds of storm chasers in the same area too. You cannot be storm chasing in this event. You have to be very experienced. Because a lot of people are probably on, what is this highway? They're probably on Highway 283, a lot of storm chasers. And there'll be a lot of traffic also here. Let's just be fair. Any weather geek probably would have been here. Any storm chaser would probably, who lives in this area will be chasing today. I probably would have been chasing, but honestly, I don't know. Because this would have been a line. And it will be an overnight event, so I'm not an experienced chaser. And we have brand new tornado warning. Brand new tornado warning for Collinswood County. This is moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. We just said this guy is moving at 70 miles per hour. This guy is moving at 75 miles per hour. Unbelievable. And this is now for Wellington, Texas, and heading towards Manga, probably north of Manga, near Willow. If you're living north of Mangum, I would honestly, in this region right here, I would be taking my shelter. Honestly, might as well take shelter right now. I would honestly say if you're living near Willow and north side of Mangum, take shelter right now. There's no tornado warning. If you're living in Sierra and Elk City, I would be in a safe place right now. Let me take a look. This is also rotating too. I'm honestly tornado possible tag and near Children's, Texas. I won't be surprised if this might be rotating as well. Let me look at high resolution velocity. We just can't. There's nothing close by, to be fair. But here, there is some rotation near just to south of Wellington and to north of Wellington, but there's just no radar. Which type of radar can we use? We have to use the one in Frederick, in my opinion. That's the only radar we can use. So near Wellington right now, I would be saying there could be a tornado right here. There could be one right here. Let me take a look at the correlation coefficient. Anything? This could, I don't know. This could be something. Is there a resolution there? It's it's very difficult to tell. It's radar indicated, so there's nothing right now, but it could be something. It could be a rain wrap tornado right here, just to west of Wellington. But this is all heading into in this region. But if I zoom out, it is heading in this region, and this will be heading in a few hours towards Oklahoma City by 8. No, I'm probably more like 9 or 10 o'clock towards Chickasha, Oklahoma City, Clinton, Guthrie, all this whole area. I will be monitoring the situation. Please hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Check out my old videos. Let me know if you guys what I can do to improve myself. I'm trying to improve as a YouTuber, but more importantly as an influencer for weather for people to keep them safe during difficult times like today. Don't forget to give love to our Nebraska folks. Anything interesting here? Let's look at high resolution velocity. Nope, I don't see anything. Let's get. I'm gonna go with the one on Frederick's radar right now. Just gonna check the weather service right now. We do have looks like crazy right now. Just checking everything. Whoa. I don't know if that's true, but there's a severe weather. What? Whoa. Wait, which one is this? Look at this guy. There it is. Look at this, folks. We are now seeing winds of 100 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorm warning for 100-mile-per-hour winds. That is crazy, folks. 100-mile-per-hour winds are expected. If you and in southwest Oklahoma right now, I would take shelter right now for 90 to 100. I won't be surprised. Wellington, Childress, Mangum, Granite, Sire Elks, you will be hit by 100, maybe around 115 miles per hour. Honestly, in this whole area, go in the basement. Go in the basement right now. 100 miles per hour is equivalent to an EF1, almost as much as an EF2 tornado. You may not get a tornado, but this wind is producing winds as much as an EF1, EF2 tornado. So take shelter right now, all across this whole area. Man, if this heads into Oklahoma City like this will cause devastating problems. We're at 100-mile-per-hour winds. Wow. So That is crazy. I've seen reports of 115-mile-per-hour wind gusts already. Unbelievable. That is crazy right now. If you're in this area, if you're in Shamrock, Wheeler, Lucid, Twitty, towns to be thinking about coming up. Hollis, Mangum, Granite, Lone Wolf, all the way to Elk City. This whole line is warned for 100-mile-per-hour winds. I've never seen a storm like that. That's what we talk about. When you have high jet stream winds of 100, 1,500 knots, that can translate to 100-mile-per-hour winds like we talked about. This is pretty much a tornado. In my opinion, this is a tornado. This whole line from this big is a tornado. This is going to be a crazy event, which is what the National Answer said. Can we get to 70 subscribers, 75 subscribers by the end of this live stream? Please, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let me check how everything's doing. We have now at the 4 likes, 100 views. Wow, 100 people. We've had 100 people who looked at that video. That's crazy to think about on the live stream. We got a lot of good community of people who looks, but this is now becoming individual. This will also be something to be interesting in the future. Neil Neil Lubbock. Let me look at the Lubbock radar real quickly. New Spur, Mandato. That could be something to think about, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm glad I went live today. I was gonna go live earlier. I was thinking, okay, but seeing all these people in the chat, liking and subscribing, we've gained I think 3 subscribers today. That's very, very good, and there'll be more videos in the future. If you get to 75 videos, if you get to 75 subscribers, I'm honestly gonna video every day. Oh, see, I might go live on Tuesday. Should I go live on Tuesday? There's no severe weather, but we can still mind about the snowstorm, so I'll probably go live. Damn, Wellington just got destroyed. Honestly, that's a tornado right through Wellington. This is gonna be heading towards heading towards Siam, heading to Burns Flat. Clinton's a big town to worry about. After that comes Wellingford, Watonga, Oklahoma City. You are coming up very soon. Oklahoma City. Alright, Chickasha, Lawton, all you guys, it's coming quickly. It is coming quickly. It is all coming quickly. If that's new, please hit the subscribe button and like. We want to get as many people to be alert. We have a big metropolitan town of Oklahoma City and Western Oklahoma. If we get everybody to watch us, that'll be great. Can't go long. Okay, the super weather is gone for Nebraska. Still a little bit for Kansas, but these guys are gonna be heading towards Wichita. And if I'm in Wichita, I'll monitor these situations. I mean, you don't really have a big tornado threat, but this is more of a severe weather. Oh, that one looks kind of interesting near Laverne. Anything? No. But still, you gotta monitor the situation. Folks, if you're living near Cheyenne, it's very unfortunate that we don't have a good radar site in this area right now, but oh my goodness. Wait, is that true? No. Let me check, what is this moving? Let me look at this guy. Someone just messaged me. Oh my goodness, folks. This is moving at 95 miles per hour. Honestly, this could be in Oklahoma City by 8:30. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I could literally, you could honestly drive from Lubbock to Amarillo in 95 minutes. You could drive from St. Louis to Chicago in 2.5 hours. Are you kidding me? You can't even storm chase. You just be, you'd be just driving east, 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 east just to be out ahead of the storm line. You can't even storm chase. That's not even possible. That's not even fair. It's just all about go move east. Go. You go. Let me check the weather. What about Oklahoma? Oklahoma's now at it is currently dew point is climbing, temperatures climbing near Norman. Alright, we have some alright rotation just to the east of Wellington. And we have a tornado warning now. We have a brand new tornado warning for moving east, golf ball size hill, for Good County and Hamlin County. And towns that will be here is Mangum, Hollis, and McNair. Like we told you guys, if we are living near Mangum, take shelter. Hollis, like we told you, take shelter earlier. This will pretty much include Granite. Granite might as well take shelter. Lone Wolf, I'll monitor the situation. This it doesn't look anything like tornadoes. There might be some rotation here near. I mean, I just can't tell. This is the tornado, I think. If there's a tornado, it'll be right there. And let me see it. Oh, I'm looking at Boston. What about correlation coefficient? No, nothing yet. But this would be the tornado. It would be a rain wrap tornado. Right here. Look at that. There it is. This is actually a pretty decent rotation right now. That is a very good rotation signature. What are we at? We're still at 60. I think we're at 69 subscribers. But if you guys are new, please hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to get 20 subscribers. We're trying to be more active. I'm trying to be more active. I have finals next week, which means it'll be kind of rough for live streaming, but I'll still upload videos. So, but I'm hoping that in 2-3 weeks I can start being more schedule. My schedule will be more friendly in 2-3 weeks. I'm on golf team, so golf will obviously be an issue, but I can still record more and have more time to record. Enough with my life. Let's talk about the main event. What is this? Okay. Alright, let's keep monitoring the situation. You can see is inflow coming in from Dodson right here. You can see there's a hook. There's definitely a hook. Anything down south? You can see individual storms starting to develop near Spur. But you can see right here, we have a kidney bean, and we have a hook right here. This is what it looks like right now. Click on exam. Thank you, my guy. This is the hook right here. And you can see New Dodson right now. We have inflow coming in, warm moist air feeding into it from the south. You can see this is becoming actually a major event. I'm actually worried. Just to north, so if anything, it will be right here. It's feeding in, and something in this region. There is some sort of rotation, pretty strong rotation, but I just don't see any tornado right now. I don't see any tornadoes, but we do have actually. Let me monitor the situation right here real quickly. Uh, we have to wait and see the next few frames, but I'm actually becoming a little bit. No, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a tornado on the ground or any major, but this guy is the one near Sandy, Oklahoma. I'm kind of skeptical. I don't want to say it right now, but I think there could be multiple rotations. One here, north of Hollis, one right here, and the main one could be this guy. And if we track this guy will be heading towards this region near El Reno in the next hour and a half. So guys, we have 6 people here. Hit the like button, share this to other people, and please subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm glad that we have 6 people watching right now. I'm very glad that we've had at least 115 people click on that video. We're all trying to build a nice community. We have all these people who love weather, and I love to say this. And we still have a tornado warning now, brand new tornado warning once again for Cheyenne, and this is actually something that I'm actually interesting. What is this? What is this guy? Honestly, I think there's actually a decent rotation in Cheyenne. Is that? Yeah, this looks like something to monitor. Really cool. I'm actually really worried. Alright, let me take a look. Base velocity real quickly. Yeah, we have some rotation. Any collision coefficient? Nope. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? I don't see any rotation, but it shows that there might be something there, but there's definitely some rotation just to the west of Cheyenne. We have a lot of rotation. We just don't have anything, no tornado on the ground, but we do have a lot of rotation. This is what happens when you have strong shear. When you have a strong shear of 100 knots, you are gonna have tornadoes. Not tornadoes, but you at least have a bunch of rotation. So I'm. This is what Oklahoma's gonna be doing. This is what expected. We have a line of storms, but a lot of them are starting to rotate. Let me go back to the one near Cheyenne. Where's Cheyenne? Cheyenne, Cheyenne, Cheyenne. Where did Cheyenne go? Why? Oh, we have a brand new tornado warning now. Folks, we have another tornado warning now. This is heading towards Elk City. This is now near Elk City. Okay, okay. I don't care. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Alright. If you guys see her heading towards Elk City, just resetting it. My bad, I misclicked. I'm such an idiot. Alright, we're back. If you is heading towards Elk City, you should be taking shelter. Moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Now we got tornado warnings. Let's go recap. Alright, the first tornado warning. Just past Sweetwater. Alright, so let's go start to you guys about tornado warnings. So tornado warning number 1. We have a tornado warning for Roger Mills County, Custer County, Dewey County, Major County, and Beckham County in western Oklahoma. This includes cities like Cheyenne, Crawford, Wall, Strong City, Dempsey. Now we'll talk about the second tornado warning that's now in effect. This is now for Harmon County, Greer County, and Beckham County. This includes cities like Sire, Cardell, Delhi, and Eric. And then we have the third tornado warning for Oklahoma. That includes Harmon County, Greer County, and includes towns like Mangum, Bunkage, and McKnight. So, it is the only thing that's favorable right now is that this is a line, so the tornado risk is not as high, but the strong winds is even worse. So that's high resolution. Anything with the high resolution, there's a lot of rotation. You look at this, you got one right here. We got one right here as well. Anything in this line? Yeah, a little bit right here near Highway 30. And then the one up to north, I can't tell. Maybe just to west of Cheyenne right here near radar as well. It is rotating, but it's just not producing any major damage or any tornadoes. But it's producing 80 to 90 to 100 to 110 mile per hour winds. And that is, in my opinion, a tornado right there. 100 mile per hour winds is a tornado for me. So guys, if you guys are new, please hit the like button and subscribe and share this to friends. November. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Please, 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 please. I want you guys to stay safe. And also, hit the subscribe button too. Let's see how the channel, this video is going. 123 views. Sheesh. That's amazing. We've been going live for over an hour. Almost an hour and a half, I think. I think I started just after 5:30. And the event is just really beginning. I'll probably go live till 8. Yeah, maybe 8. I got stuff to do as well, so I got things to do as well. I'm just checking, making sure that I'm giving you guys some live updates for your information. Elk City's about to get hit very bad, so you just gotta keep monitoring the situation. We do have a lot of shear and some decent cape as well in this area, so we have to wait and see what's going on. Just gotta take a look at Kansas. Kansas is about to get hit hard again, but this time it's southeast. This will be heading towards Wichita. Honestly, this one near Cheyenne is something to think about. What is this radar? This radar is not that good. You think this guy would work? No. What about this guy? Frederick? I mean, I want to set up this rotation right here and right here. There are a lot of rotations. It could be there. Damn, what is it? Let's look at the correlation coefficient. Anything? Anything? No. Nothing. It's still a very powerful line of 100-mile-per-hour winds. Any of these could produce 100-mile-per-hour winds, honestly. Not this again, not this again. 90-mile-per-hour winds. Don't forget the folks in Texas. Look at this line. This line is starting to develop to the south. Alright, we just gotta wait and see. We got 3 tornado warnings. No tornadoes on the ground, which is a good thing. Which is kind of what we were expecting. To it develop into a line, and it has already. Right now. Okay, folks. Alright. Let's keep taking a look at the velocity. Anything interesting? Come on, what is with this internet? Anything interesting right now? Alright, if anything will be right, this looks somewhat of interest. Obviously, it's in Mangum, so that sucks. But it is definitely trying to rotate. But what about this guy? No, that doesn't look like anything. Near Hollis? High resolution reflect. Nope. It's a line of storms, so I think what's happening is trying to rotate here with inflow. The inflow is trying to come in from the south, but it's just, I don't think it's going to produce anything. Cheyenne, it's just a big line of storms at this point. Anything rotation? Nope. Radar indicated, and radar indicated. Tornado possible on this guy. Tornado possible for this guy near Paducah. Paducah's about to get very well. Childress is getting destroyed right now. This looks like a pretty big gusty wind right here as well. Anything here? This is probably just nothing yet. Nothing. A lot of events going on, but right now, my guy. Gotta say, I went live. I was not expecting this. 131 views. Hopefully, some of you guys find this live stream very interesting. Can you give me any advice? Yes. What advice do you want me? N Baker. Let me take a look at N Baker. What do you want for advice? And guy, right now, do you want me? If you just let me know if you want advice. Put a comment section after this live stream. I can take a look at the channel and help you out. Or put a comment section in a different video. I'll check. But right now, I'm monitoring the situation right now. Sorry, I'm not feeling 100% well, which is another thing. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button and like and share to all your friends. We're trying to build a nice community. We're also trying to keep people safe because some people do not uh have cable. They don't trust cable. They don't look at the news, and YouTube is or Twitter is somewhere when they get their information. So we're heading towards Mango. Hollis is getting hit by big hail, heavy rain right here. Let's take a look at some nasty storms heading towards Woodward. All this is beneficial rain. This is a lot of drought in this area, and they've got hit by a lot of rain, which is very good to see. There's been extreme to exceptional drought all across the Kansas-Oklahoma border pretty much, but most common in this region. And earlier this morning, today, they had a lot of storms in this area at the beginning, and then now they're getting some heavy rainfall now towards Woodward, Great Bend, so that's a good sign to see. Alright, I keep monitoring the situation. I'll probably live stream for a few more minutes. Please hit the subscribe button and like if you guys find this interesting or if you guys knew we're trying to build a community, but most importantly, we're trying to keep everyone safe. I'll be uploading a video tomorrow, talk about the upcoming snowstorm and the severe weather risk, and there'll be live streams this weekend because it looks like a big severe weather outbreak in day 5 and day 6, which would be cool. Alright, Cheyenne. Right now, I'm just checking everything up. Right now. Alright. Just checking everything up. Right now. Folks, if you're living in Lawton and Altus, you probably have 20 minutes at most. Maybe 30 minutes. And if you're living in Lawton, probably an hour. Probably an hour. In Oklahoma City, probably 90 minutes from now. Honestly, probably 90 minutes or less. These storms are hauling. Heading into more heavily populated areas. Once it gets past Altus, it'll be heading into very populated. But we cannot forget about folks down here too in Texas. North Texas has heading towards Wichita Falls. Look at these mean storms here, Paducah. 80 to 90 mile per hour winds for sure. 90 miles per hour winds for sure. Easily imagine seeing these 90 mile per hour winds. That is pretty much a tornado, like I keep repeating myself. It's pretty much a tornado right now. So we'll just gotta monitor the situation. Right now we're looking at the one near Hollis. This is the only one that looks pretty interesting of all the group guys. But I just can't see maybe something in this region. Right now, high resolution coefficient. There's nothing that's Really interesting. Which is a good thing. It's just damaging winds. Like this is damaging winds right now. Uh, but it's a good thing that they're not producing large tornadoes like we were thinking of that was gonna be happening. But you never know. Anything's possible still at this point of the time. Alright, let's take a look at the one to north real quickly because I've been leaving this guy out for some time. Let's take a look at the high velocity. Something is here near Strong City and near Cheyenne. Let's take a look at what does that look like. Correlation coefficient. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh, folks. I think we have a confirmed tornado near Strong City. This is not a good sign, folks. This is not a good sign, folks. If you're living in Strong City, we might be seeing a potential tornado. Maybe this is damage for sure, 100% damage. That is a clear, defined circulation near Strong City, and I think this will be producing a first tornado for Oklahoma. So if you're living in Strong City right now, I would honestly take shelter immediately now. This is probably a tornado. Wait, what's going on? What is going on with this is baloney. What has just happened right now? I think this is a tornado on the ground. Okay, there we go. I can just reload it. Is this a tornado? This is gonna be a tornado on the ground. No one's reported it, but there's a lot of damage. It could also be straight line winds producing some really bad ones. But look at that, right over Strong City. I think Strong City might take hit by, might have been a tornado, but it could just also be strong. This could be a tornado or this could be a strong wind. I think this is a tornado to say. It's rain wrap. We've had multiple reports back in Memphis of windows being shattered. Where is Memphis? Memphis, right here. From this storm system, that roofs are gone, windows have been shattered, so all kinds of stuff going on. But storm spot isn't confirmed. This is a confirmed tornado. Which one? Which one is confirmed? Oh, there's still a just as radar indicated. I mean, I think this would be a confirmed tornado. Is it? Is this a confirmed tornado? I'm trying to make sure that I don't want to say anything like incorrect. But this looks like a confirmed tornado, but I mean, I would assume this is a confirmed tornado. Let's just say that for the sake of it, that if you have people living near Talaga, near Strong City, and just outside Cheyenne, that I think there's a tornado on the ground in this area. So, what is? This has to be a tornado on the ground. There is no way on earth that there's not a tornado on the ground in in this area. There has to be a tornado on the ground. I'm gonna guess there will probably be a large tornado on the ground near Strong City because there definitely is some correlation coefficient. Let me double check. It's still there. It's a very, very, very tight rotation for Strong City. Honestly, this is a very tight rotation. But right now, this thing right here just went right through Strong. Right. And we have a tornado warning on the. We have an absorbed tornado, folks. And which one is it? This guy or this guy? Oh my God, we have a tornado on the ground in Mangum. Wow, Mangum. We were talking about the situation. Mangum's about to get hit very bad. Let me take a look at high resolution. Where is it? My God. Where is it? Probably would be right in here, I would think. Just to north of Mangum, right? But there is a confirmed tornado here in Mangum. So we gotta monitor the situation near Mangum. Heading towards Cordell and Granite and Lone Wolf. We were talking about this for a long time, folks. That this whole area I would be monitoring the situation, but I'm sorry. Oh, there it is, right on top of Mangum. Oh my God, Mangum is about to get hit. Oh my goodness, folks. This is dangerous situation right now. We have a confirmed tornado in the town of Mangum. Mangum is getting hit. It's pretty much gone. I mean, I think this is a confirmed tornado in Mangum. I'm sorry, folks, if you're living in Mangum, but this is a very scary situation right now. If you guys are in Mangum right now, you guys have to take shelter right in the middle of Mangum. Wow, Mangum is getting hit hard right now, folks. Mangum is getting hit hard right now. We have a confirmed debris signature over the town of Mangum and now just to the east of Mangum. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground, and this is heading towards Cordell. This is for Wickshire County, Kiowa County, Greer County, Beckham County, Harmon County. This is heading towards Cordell and eventually will head towards Weddingford and El Reno. This is a dangerous situation we were not hoping for. I'm still surprised that there was not a confirmed tornado for this one, because it did look like a brief spin up as well. I'm just checking right now on social media to make sure that everything's alright, but this is a very, very scary situation for the town of Mangum. Alright? Mangum, Mangum, Mangum. Alright, let's take a look right now. I'm just checking social media right now to make sure that everything's fine. But if you guys live in Granite, you will have to, is next. Granite is next, folks. Granite is next in line for the severe weather. Right now, folks, Granite is next with this confirmed tornado. It looks like it is right here. Let me take a look at the high resolution. I'm gonna go right here. I think it's right here, but it could also be right on top of Mangum. I can't believe Mangum just got hit. Wow, Mangum just got hit. That is crazy. I did not expect that. That was a really quick spin up. Correlation coefficient? Yeah. We definitely have a correlation coefficient right here. Wow. I was so surprised. I was not focusing. I thought the other storm up by Strong City was the tornado one, but no. We do have damage right now. I won't be surprised if we have confirmed damage in the town of Mangum. I am so sorry, folks. We have another confirmed tornado, folks. Folks, we have another tornado on the ground, and that is the storm we talked about near Strong City. We have another confirmed tornado heading towards Taloga and Strong City, and it is currently located here, just north of Leedy. Whoa, Oklahoma is becoming active. We have multiple tornadoes on the ground, folks, and they're violent tornadoes, potentially strong. We told you that the environment is there, but it is starting to pick up in intensity, folks. We have another tornado warning. We have two confirmed tornadoes. This one is heading for the town of Taloga. if you're in Toluca, please take shelter right now. You probably have a minute or two, probably 2 or 3 minutes right now. Wow. Let's look at the one near Granite. It's a little hazy, but the tornado is right here. The blacks shows you. Anytime you see blacks, there might be two tornadoes, but there's one here and right here. There's making damage. There's damage right there. And this is straight for Granite, folks. Granite, 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 please take shelter immediately. This is a large, dangerous tornado on the ground that is producing damage. It went through Mangum and it's produced damage in Mangum, near Mangum, with a tornado on the ground. And now we have another one heading right for the town of Granite. We're heading right for Granite. After Granite, we'll move just to north of Lone Wolf and head towards Rocky and Cordell. But what about this guy too? It's a little weakening, but near Leedy, Oklahoma. This is heading to right for the town of Toluca, maybe just south of Toluca and in between Putnam and Toluca. Folks, we have two tornadoes on the ground. That is crazy. We have two tornadoes on the ground at the same time. We have damage. Uh, we have damage. Two. We have two confirmed tornadoes right now on the ground, and they're both gonna be rain wrap, which is very, very, very unfortunate. This one, especially in Leedy, you won't be able to see this, and it's already 7:32, folks. It is 7:32. We have two tornadoes on the ground. We told you guys Southwest Oklahoma. I'm surprised that this guy is producing a tornado already once. You can see right here. And this is going to be heading towards, eventually, towards just Enid. If you're in Enid right now, I would start monitoring the situation. It's still a tornado on the ground near Leedy, Oklahoma. Alright guys, so please hit the like button, subscribe right now. Please share this to everybody we can. We're trying to get to 70 subscribers, 75 subscribers, and we also want people to monitor that we have confirmed tornadoes on the ground. We have two confirmed tornadoes on the ground. One heading right for the town of just went through Mangum. Let me make sure. Is Granite next? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it's this guy or this guy. But it could also be this guy too. What the heck? I think it's this guy. I think it's the one. It's the first one I circled. Granite is, yeah, I think it's gonna be one of these guys to the south. But oh my God, Granite is about to get hit very, very hard. If not, right now, Granite is getting hit. We might have a confirmed tornado heading for Granite, Oklahoma, everybody. Wow. Mangum just got hit. I think it might be just south of Granite, but we have a large confirmed tornado. Was east of Vincent moving northeast? Where was Vincent? I don't know where. Oh, here. So the tornado was over here. Eventually 9 miles, so it went to Reed. So Mangum was fine. But this might be near Granite, if not on top of Granite. Okay. If the tornado will be anywhere, I think it's right here. Let me see, correlation coefficient. Internet's very slow. Great. It's not there. I can't tell. I don't think this is strong as a tornado right now. It could be here too. I'm looking. I can't tell. But there's also new rotation now near Willow. I think Granite might be fine. I think Granite might get lucky. Could be back here maybe? I think the tornado's actually right here. I think the tornado's right here. This looks like a tornado. I think this is the tornado, folks. South of Brickman heading towards Lake Creek. We still have a confirmed tornado on the ground. I think this is the guy. You know this person. This is the tornado right here. Yep, definitely. Yep, we have a tornado on the ground. Still going strong. Heading towards Lake Creek. And if we draw that line, that's going to go towards Cordell. And eventually we'll head towards Okarchi and the Oklahoma City metro area. So is there a tornado on the ground? Let's take a look at here. Let's look at correlation coefficient real quickly. This guy is strong. Anything? No, nothing. But we still have a confirmed two confirmed tornadoes, but I think the main tornado is right here. We still have a confirmed tornado. It's gonna be heading just to north of Granite towards Lake Creek. Folks, if you guys are tuning in right now, please hit the subscribe button and like the video. Real quickly, this is all rain map heading towards Centennial, head towards Dill City, New Cordell, being Corn, Weatherford, Richford, and then eventually Kingfisher in the next hour or hour and a half. Apache on this, guys. Give ourselves some Kansas love. Nothing right now. This is heading towards Omaha. I'm on the situation being in Omaha. Anything. It still might produce some gusty winds, but that's not what we're here for. We are here. Pretty soon we might be looking at the Oklahoma City radar. So guys, if you guys are new, please do hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers as soon as possible. If not, try and get to 75 by the end of today. I appreciate all you guys for all the support that we've been getting recently. It's been mind-blowing how everything's been going. I'm very appreciative for all the new viewers we got. Everyone who's been tuning in. We'll be live streaming till 8 o'clock today. I was only going to go from 5 to 7. I started late. There's tornado warnings. I can do homework late tonight. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so I can sacrifice that. This is more important. I love weather. Alright. I think New Willow is the main event. Let me take a look at there's still something back here. I'm 9% sure if this is the tornado. Actually, no, I think it's right here. But it's just so difficult to tell. There's a lot of hail and a lot of heavy rain out ahead of it. What about the North Storm? Nothing I can tell. I think it's just a bunch of rain, and hail. Could there still be a tornado on the ground? Sure. But gotta give some support to our Texas friends too. Heading towards Abilene and Wichita Falls within the next hour and a half. Let me just make sure. Some severe weather. Anything going on right now? Weather forecast. Do we have a severe? Do we have any more tornado watches going on right now? Is this a tornado watch? We do have a brand new tornado watch folks, we have a brand new tornado watch till 1 a.m. Includes places like Canadian County, Kingfish, pretty much the whole Oklahoma City metro area, and also for northeast Oklahoma and the entire eastern Oklahoma, except for this part of Oklahoma. So places like Tulsa down to McAllister, Ada, Chickasha, Lawton, Ponca City, all the way up to Miami. And then we also have a couple of new tornado watches that also includes parts near Dodge City. This could be expanding to Springfield if this storm system continues to be what it is. Alright, that's any tornado reports so far? No. Alright, let's go. Alright, I don't care about that. Let me go to some storm report. Let's close this. Let's go to weather alert system. Close this. It's gonna cause so much issues. Alright, folks. We have a brand new tornado warning now. This does include the places. Let's see where the new tornado warning is for. Kiowa County and Greer County. This is for alright, near Lone Wolf, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Big Hill, and towns like Cobalt, Granite, Lone Wolf, Roosevelt, and Altus Lake. Alright, is this still a tornado warning observed? We will have to wait and see, but there was a tornado removed. Alright. Any new comments? No one said anything. Alright, the weather event has become very popular. I think I'm gonna end that video here because it's mostly aligned. Everybody, 7:43. I want to say thank you everybody for watching or clicking this video. 156 viewers. I want to say thank you and thank you for everything we've done. Hopefully we get close to 70, 75 subscribers. Currently at 69, road to 100 subscribers. So we'll be upload tomorrow. I want to say thank you for all the support. I'll catch you guys for another video, and I'll live stream in the future. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay safe for Oklahoma City metro area. I gotta do other stuff. I need a break. Enjoy the rest of